staying with it, and we get a technical foul on Luka. Got the switch, he won it again. Hartenstein, Luka's thrown out of the game.
Oh, no.
Luka just got thrown out.
Second technical, Doncic is gone.
Luka is saying he was talking to a fan. And one of the fans in the first row, he was saying something. Luka said something back, and the official happened to be in that area. He was talking to a fan. Maybe you could rescinded that, but they didn't even think about it.
A seemingly routine matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Oklahoma City Thunder turned into an NBA spectacle the moment Luka Doncic was suddenly ejected in the fourth quarter. Fans and announcers were left stunned, with the star guard insisting he was simply responding to a heckling fan, yet the referee saw it differently. In this breakdown, we'll dissect the lead up to the incident, the exact moment Doncic drew his second technical, and the broader conversation on where players, fans, and officials should draw the line. Pre-game and building excitement. High stakes in the West. Both the Lakers and Thunder were tangled in a tight Western Conference playoff race. The Lakers, with Doncic joining forces with LeBron James in this scenario, needed every victory to stay in the hunt for a higher seed. The Thunder, led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, had home court advantage in a packed Paycom Center. Fans showed up early, chanting and hoping to see a star-laden clash. Doncic's importance. For the Lakers, the presence of Luka fueled hopes they could generate enough offense to outscore OKC's younger, faster roster. Pundits expected Doncic to exploit mismatches on smaller defenders or find open shooters like Dorian Finney-Smith and Austin Reeves. Meanwhile, the Thunder's coaching staff stressed the need to disrupt Doncic's flow by switching defenders and using a mix of zone and man-to-man coverage. Game flow, from tip-off to Luka's first half, Luka's command. Doncic opened the game aggressively, launching deep threes and dissecting OKC's defense with pinpoint passes. He frequently targeted cross matches, forcing the Thunder to adjust their rotations. The Thunder responded with Gilgeous-Alexander's smooth drives and Lu Dort's perimeter prowess. The scoreboard lit up with frequent lead changes, each possession feeling critical. Early complaints to officials. As the second quarter progressed, Doncic showed signs of frustration with no calls on drives to the rim. After a particularly physical play, he argued with the referee, drawing his first technical foul. Teammates cautioned him not to escalate, as the officiating crew was on alert for further outbursts. Third quarter, Thunder's fight back momentum shifts. Halftime adjustments saw the Thunder ramp up ball pressure. Gilgeous-Alexander exploded for a string of mid-range jumpers, and the energy in the arena soared. The Lakers' lead started shrinking, with turnovers leading to quick OKC buckets. Despite the shift, Doncic maintained poise, hitting step-back shots and orchestrating the offense. A scuffle nearly erupted after a contested rebound, but cooler heads prevailed. Signs of boiling tension. Multiple times, Luka glared at officials when contact went uncalled. The tension between Doncic and the referees lingered from the second quarter's first tech. Fans sensed one more borderline act might push the official to blow the whistle again. The fourth quarter, Luka's unexpected ejection, heated exchange with a courtside fan in the early part of the final quarter. Doncic knocked down a clutch shot to keep pace with OKC's offensive surge. As he hustled back on defense, cameras caught him engaging with a courtside fan who'd been heckling him all night. According to Doncic's post-game comments, he made a light-hearted or slightly heated remark back at the fan, but the officials stationed along the baseline believed the words were aimed at him. Second technical, the ref's perspective. With a single whistle, the official granted Doncic a second tech, leading to an automatic ejection. The crowd erupted in a mix of shock and celebration. The Lakers bench erupted in protest, while the Thunder fans cheered, sensing a golden opportunity. Doncic's immediate reaction, Luka raised his arms in disbelief, pointing to the courtside area as if to say, "I was talking to them." But it was too late. The official was resolute, crossing his arms to signal the ejection. Security escorted Doncic to the locker room, leaving the Lakers without their primary ball handler in a pivotal moment. Post-ejection game impact. Lakers scramble stripped of Doncic's playmaking. The Lakers leaned heavily on LeBron James and Austin Reeves for offense. While they managed to stay competitive, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort capitalized on the confusion, attacking relentlessly. Crucial possessions down the stretch saw the Lakers commit turnovers due to miscommunication. The offense lacked the usual pick-and-roll fluidity that Doncic orchestrates. Thunder's closing run SCE took over late, getting to the free throw line, draining jumpers, and rallying the crowd into a frenzy. As the clock wound down, the Thunder sealed a respectable win in front of their home fans. The final scoreboard might have been closer if Luka remained, but we'll never truly know. Reactions and debate, officials vs play, social media outrage. Within minutes, hashtags like #EpiFreeLuka trended on Twitter. Fans posted replays of the moment, analyzing lip movements to prove he was addressing a fan, not the referee. Others argued Doncic should have known better than to risk a second tech. Players and coaches take in the Lakers post-game interview. James labeled the ejection unfortunate, stressing the team needed Luka's scoring and leadership. The Thunder's staff downplayed it, emphasizing their own performance, but admitted they caught a break, avoiding a Luka-led final push. As for the official, no official statement was provided, but insiders suggested there was prior tension building from the second quarter. Some said the official may have overreacted, given the match's intensity. The wider conversation, fans, players and ref line, player-fan interaction. Incidents of players jawing with courtside fans are on the rise in recent years. Typically, mild banter is tolerated or even appreciated for entertainment value. However, borderline language or perceived insults can trigger league and officiating crackdowns. Official overreach versus responsibility. Some ex-players and analysts believe the official should have double-checked before teeing up a star like Luka. Others note that the entire officiating crew can interpret every comment mid-game with 100% accuracy. The tension between ensuring order and letting superstars express themselves remains a complex puzzle. 8 spots next for Luka and the Lakers. Standings implication. This ejection could mean another missed chance at a crucial late-season victory. For a team battling for seeding, every game matters. If the Lakers drop a spot in the final standings by a game, fans may point to this meltdown moment. Luka's ongoing relationship with refs. Doncic, known for passionately discussing calls, sometimes drawing repeated technicals. This fiasco might prompt reflection on how he channels frustration. Reducing chatter or employing more subtle approaches might help avoid future controversies. Conclusion: Luka Doncic's ejection for allegedly chirping at a courtside fan, mistaken by the ref as an insult, became the defining storyline of this Lakers-Thunder duel. A game poised for a thrilling climax lost one of its biggest stars in the final quarter, fueling conversation about the fine line between officiating strictness and player-fan interactions. While the Thunder celebrated a key triumph, many fans left the arena questioning how just one misunderstood comment could shift the entire outcome. If you found this breakdown informative, remember to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell for more NBA insights. Comment below: did Luka deserve the ejection, or did the official overreach? Let us know what you think.